This week on Community in Focus, it is Coaches Week. High school football, it is only a couple of weeks away, and all week long, we're going to be joined by football coaches from all around Southern Illinois. Now, we are starting in Williamson County. I'm joined by Coach Jason Dunning of the Marion Wildcats. Coach, thanks for coming on the show today.
Absolutely pleasure. Thank you for having me.
I mean, we even took a little bit of time. We were able to talk Wildcats off screen. You could go on and on, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Well, why don't you tell us just a little bit about what people should expect from the Wildcats this season?
I think this season is going to be exciting for us. We've got a lot of guys that have been there since I started. They were sophomores. They're now seniors. A lot of experience coming back from quarterback to receivers. We've got a lot of guys that are ready to go. All
right. Well, and that's great. You've got those upperclassmen. They're ready to show a thing or two out there on the field. Now, I understand that this season is starting off a little differently than normal. You're bringing back a local rivalry. Tell me about that.
I think it's going to turn into a good rivalry.
Yeah.
When we're now going to open with Carterville. Someone went back in the archives and found that we played way back in the early 1900s. They played one time. Marion won, but since then we've never played them in football.
Really?
You know, so we've got two Southern Illinois powers that I think is going to create a great atmosphere. I'm really excited about starting off the year with opening with Carterville.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of expectations on both sides. I know it's going to be exciting atmosphere whenever we go there, and hopefully it's one of the times that we can keep that cannon at bay a little bit.
Right. Well, and you know, a little healthy school rivalry, that doesn't hurt anything.
I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be outstanding.
Yeah, and those are two schools with amazing school spirit.
Yes, amazing school spirit. A lot of times on our schedule, we go places and there's not a whole lot of tradition and not a whole lot of atmosphere there.
Sure.
Carterville will have an atmosphere. They'll be ready to go. Everybody's going to be excited to start the season, and to open up at Carterville, I think it's going to create a unique rivalry, a unique experience for both sides.
Yeah, I'd say it'll be a lot of fun too.
It'll be a lot of fun.
Start the season off right.
I think it'll be the place to be. I was hoping we were going to get this game on Saturday night to be the showcase game, but it didn't work out that way. But I think it's still going to be a packed house, and the Wildcats will be ready to go. Okay,
well, outside of an amazing opening game, what else do you have planned for the season?
You know, we come in every year with the same kind of list of goals. Okay. You know, we want to win our first game. We want to win our first home game. We want to have a winning season. We want to contend for the conference title, make the playoffs, and get past the first round. So those are always kind of the 6 goals that we've always kind of built the program around. And I think the Wildcats, we've had a tremendous offseason. We've had a tremendous summer. We've got the opportunity now that the IHSA will allow us to compete against other teams.
Yep.
Last week we had Mascoutah, and we were able to go 7-on-7 on 11-on-11 and compete with them.
Okay.
And we open up with week 0 now that the IHSA will allow it at Harrisburg. And so it's an exciting time. And this is the time that we look forward to.
Well, I mean, speaking of that off season, now you said that you've gotten some play in, but has that put any damper on the practice?
It has, but at Marion, we are very blessed. We've got the opportunity. We can go inside.
Okay.
Our indoor facility allows us to do everything except kickoff and punt. But we can go in there, and our kids just know it's part of it.
Sure.
And every day we get a updated kind of schedule of, hey, here's where the wet bulb is, here's where what we're allowed to do.
Right.
And the kids know, come prepared. And so we've got our shoes that we can go inside and continue practice. And then as soon as that wet bulb drops, we'll go outside and continue. And our kids have adjusted to us, just part of what we do, how we do things.
All right, Coach, we got about 20 seconds left. Is there anything else that you'd like those Wildcat fans out there to know today?
Come out and support us. It's going to be an exciting year. We're going to be full throttle and fast pace. We're ready to go.
Full throttle. I like that.
Ma'am.
Coach, thanks for coming in with us today and talking some football.
Yes.
All right.